Good afternoon, morning, or evening, or after morning. I am the Mainly Digger, and I'm actually digging in this video. Went metal detecting over the weekend, and the weekend before, it's been raining. So it's kind of a kind of two hunting detecting trips put together. It was awesome. I had a great time. It's metal detecting. There's no bad time. I did find some pretty awesome things. Found one pretty awesome thing.
Yeah.
And I got information on other things. So what happened is this Saturday, I go out to Sidney, Maine, small town in Maine, and start digging. I see there's this church I always go to for metal detecting.
So back at Sidney Church in the field.
Out behind the church, and I mean, I've talked to people before, but someone pulls up, and this always happens. This is the first sign that I'm going to get kicked off of property. So I'm like, cool. It's a field. Maine, you can detect in, or you can go on to. If it's not posted, you can walk on. You can go on it. So I'm in this field. The farmer's not hanging it. It's just, before they start their season. So I decided I'm going to go detect in this field. And I've been there before, but I haven't really gotten into the field yet. Today I did, or Saturday I did. And start digging. I got my first signal. Second signal, I find something awesome. And you'll see. It's real cool. I think it's real cool.
I don't know what this is. I'm excited because it's like the first actual find so far.
Anyway, and it's this old lady. Oh, not old, but older than me. Knowledged. Has more experience, life experience. Anyway, so I put the metal detector down, I put the shovel down, I put everything down, I walk over and talk to her. Because I like talking to people. And I think I'm about to get kicked off this property. It turns out it was a local historian, one of the local historians. And she had some knowledge. It was great knowledge. So where I was digging, not only was a part of the church, but it had been a baseball field.
Very cool. I don't know what it is.
I can't really find out when it was a baseball field. I've looked at photos. I couldn't find a baseball diamond in there. Anyway, so we started talking and asked some other questions because that road at one point was a church, or I mean not a church, but it was a road that goes all the way through at one point. And it kind of still does. It's a trail, but it's an old buggy trail, and you can see it on the maps. So I asked a couple questions about that, and she gave me all the answers. And there's another spot down the road that I thought was posted. It's right next to the cemetery. And at one point on the map, or on the property map, it shows it as a schoolhouse. The schoolhouse isn't there anymore. A couple weekends ago, I got excited, and I go looking. I turn into the spot, and I don't even see any of the no trespassing signs. Get out. Oh, I see the trespassing signs. I'm like, oh, shoot. And then I leave. Finally talking to this historian, she's like, that's just the town put those up, and it just says no hunting, but it doesn't say no trespassing. And I was like, well, you understand, like, hunting and metal detecting, like, people have different terms and verbs, or usages, and they kind of sometimes, it's like, no, there's no hunting. I was like, yes. So that made me extremely happy. Anyway, I found some cool stuff. At least one cool thing. Another thing, I don't even know what it is, but it's still cool. So, mainly dig out.
So back at Sidney Church in the field. I've had a couple signals before this one, but they're all soda cans. Yeah, sorry. Maine's gorgeous. It's just foggy right now and I love it. I found this. Sorry, I got distracted. I don't know what it is. I'm cleaning it off. It looks cool. I will see and I will tell you. I don't know what this is. I'm excited because it's like the first actual find so far. I'm gonna clean it off and then I'll show you. Maybe it's a buckle. Maybe it's, I can see, okay. Before I get too excited, I'm gonna clean this up. And it still has the, I don't know what to call it, the middle piece that latches on to the material or leather or whatever. I don't know how old the buckle is. I'm still happy. Still looks like it's either got rust on it or paint, or looks like it has like a red tint to it. So could be rust, could be leftover paint. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know how old it is. I'll have to do some research. I'll definitely clean it up. I always say that, and about half the time I don't. But that is awesome. Good time. Very cool. I don't know what it is. Probably gonna leave it here when I mean, it's about 2 inches down. I don't know what it is. Might be a marker, might be, I don't know. So I'm gonna leave this here. No idea. Piece of metal. Clearly. Could be, oh, it kind of looks like a bent lock. Like the top to a lock, the bar. Or, I don't know. Random piece of metal. Looks, it could be something. It could be a melted piece of jeez. Could be a melted piece of lead. That's what I was going for. Brain just completely fried on that one. I'll have to check it out when I get home. What I really want to talk about is talk to a Sidney historian who is a part of the Historical Society, which I thought was going to get kicked off the property, which I did not. But she gave me a lot of information. I'm glad she showed up. And there used to be a football field, or not a baseball field out here. And the backstop used to be right here. So that is good information. Really cool. So some piece of metal, looks like it could be something. I'm back at the place across from Thomas College in the field. I'm trying to stay away, not stay away, but I'm going to check out the field. It's raining. I didn't really want to get muddy this day, but decided why not. I moved from the other place because there's too many people trying to go and do their thing, their daily Sunday thing. Go to the park, whatever, walk the dogs. A lot of dogs. Dogs don't like motor detectors. That's what I learned. Anyway, no idea what it is, but it has like a copper greenish tint to it. It's been in the ground. Hole is down in there deep, so I don't know. Cool. So yeah, just found a washer. So I'm going back and forth, and grid. Practicing my gridding, I guess, or just gridding. I don't know, I'm not even practicing. Trying to follow my footprints back and forth, which is working pretty well. Except I wander too much, but it is muddy and wet. Welcome to Maine. Oh, penny from, I think it said 1982. You can't really see it right now. Some type of class, maybe. Hopefully like a watch class, but I'll find more. Who knows? Exciting.